Bold predictions for WNBA playoff semifinals. The 2025 WNBA season has been a defining chapter in the league's history, marked by competitive balance, emerging stars, and established dynasties seeking to protect their legacies of dominance. As the regular season concluded, compelling playoff brackets emerged featuring top-tier teams like the Minnesota Lynx, Las Vegas Aces, New York Liberty, and Atlanta Dream. But the drama of postseason basketball lies not only in powerhouse clashes, but also in the possibility of shocking upsets at the hands of a dangerous squad threatening to dethrone a team in the first round. As the playoffs unfold, the semifinals unlock intriguing narratives and tactical matchups. Any team that survives an early threat may find itself in a high-stakes battle with one of the best the WNBA has to offer. With the first round already underway, let's dive into some bold predictions about how the 2025 WNBA playoff semifinal round might unfold and what factors could tilt the balance of power. Aces Dream Showdown. One of the most compelling semifinal matchup possibilities features the Dream facing off against the two-time champion Aces. The Dream have become one of the most interesting teams in the league to watch this year as a young, defensively tenacious squad with a clear identity. With Alisha Gray emerging as a bona fide star, Rhyne Howard, Brittany Griner, and Brianna Jones providing veteran leadership, and Naz Hillman infusing energy off the bench, Atlanta has managed to blend youthful exuberance with playoff poise. However, their semifinal opponent enters the postseason on a tear. After a rocky start to the year, Las Vegas closed the regular season with a 16-game winning streak, propelled by the resurgence of Aya Wilson and the continued brilliance of Chelsea Gray and Jackie Young. The Aces' playoff pedigree is undeniable, and WTH multiple finals appearances and championship banners already raised. They are equipped for high-pressure moments. This matchup doesn't just pit best friends and former teammates Gray and Wilson against one another, it also pits the Dream's gritty defense against the Aces' dynamic offense. Atlanta thrives in the half-court, forcing turnovers, contesting shots, and playing physically on the perimeter. Their ability to limit second-chance points and protect the rim will be crucial to slowing down Vegas. However, the Aces' spacing and ball movement present a unique challenge. They are capable of playing through Wilson in the post or stretching the floor with shooters like Gray. That forces the Dream to pick their poison, either allow single coverage in the paint or risk overcommitting and giving up open threes. Home court advantage likely gives the Aces the edge, particularly in a longer 5-game series format. But Atlanta is also no stranger to road victories, having pulled off key wins against top teams throughout the campaign away from home. If the Dream can steal an early game on the road and put pressure on the Aces, the series could end up getting to a sudden-death fifth contest. Ultimately, the Aces' playoff experience and high-powered offense may be a lot for Atlanta to overcome. While the Dream will battle valiantly and may even force the Aces into uncomfortable territory, the Aces' closing ability, among other aspects, should carry them to a hard-fought series victory that goes the distance. Lynx Liberty rematch. The second semifinal showdown will likely feature the top-seeded Lynx against the defending champion Liberty, which would put a fascinating display of styles, legacies, and narratives on the line. Minnesota has re-established itself as the league's most balanced and consistent team. With Nafisa Collier playing at an MVP level and a deep supporting cast that includes rising talents and seasoned veterans, the Lynx have dominated both ends of the floor all season long. Their top-rated defense combined with an efficient and unselfish offense has made them the most complete team in the WNBA this campaign. On the other hand, the Liberty enter the semifinals with slightly more uncertainty due to the way they struggled to close out the regular season. While they possess the most talented starting five on paper, which includes Breanna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, and Jonquil Jones when they're all healthy, the Liberty have struggled with chemistry, consistency, and injuries throughout the year. Now, even Stewart's ability to take the court is once again in question after just one playoff game versus the Phoenix Mercury. New York's path to the semifinals may include a draining first-round battle, which could leave the team physically and emotionally depleted against a rested Lynx squad. The direction this matchup would go depends on the pace and physicality level each side brings. Minnesota prefers to grind it out, leveraging its defensive structure to suffocate opponents and control the tempo. The Liberty, on the other hand, are at their best when P.